So when you get to your mat and you find your space, you're going to just stand with your feet together, and you're going to make room for yourself next to you. You're going to put your palms up. So the recognition is what? Inhale. I'm recognizing that this is God in here, all throughout me. And now, with my unification, I'm going to know my oneness with God and bring it into my heart. All right? Now, for those of you who have your realization in your body, you're going to breathe in and allow your hands to come down to your side. And I'm going to do a tree pose, right? And my clarity pose is the tree pose because I am unable to balance the tree pose when I am not focused. And for those of you who may not be able to stand on one foot, the tree pose can be done by just simply putting one foot next to the other. You don't have to have it masterfully done. You can breathe in and bring your hands up and bring your foot up to your knee. And because I'm talking, my body is not cooperating. Because it is about breath. And again, where your body may be more comfortable, you can keep your foot lower. And the clarity point for me is when I'm able to stand on my one foot and look out into the distance, okay? So as you want, you can bring yourselves out of that pose and relax a little bit. And we'll switch legs, okay? And in Kemetic Yoga, as we're breathing, as we're lifting, we're breathing in. So we bring the body up. And then as we breathe out, we sink into a pose. And with the exhalation, I bring my body down. I let my body down with the exhale, okay? And then I can experience gratitude. This pose is a prayer. So at the end of each pose, I can allow myself to just feel that energy and absorb that energy. And you can put that energy wherever you want on your body to focus that for wellness and healing. Okay. So we had clarity, we had healing and abundance. What are some other things that might be in our realization? Wisdom. Yes, wisdom and freedom. Wow, they go together, y'all. So for me, the wisdom pose is the lotus position. It's fully seated, okay? Because wisdom knows that it doesn't have to chase anything. Freedom is often also the pose that we do where we bring this energy from here. And as I'm breathing out, I'm sending out gratitude. Okay. Now, some of y'all didn't have y'all's gratitude receivers open. Let's do that again real quick, okay? Yeah, so breathing in, come up. Now be ready to receive and send all that gratitude to everybody in the room. Just feel that. Mhm. That was better. I think, do we need a third time? Was that a dress rehearsal? I think so too. Yeah. All right, so this time, when my hands come down, I'm going to make pretty pearly rainbows at the tips of my fingers in my mind. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Breathe in and up. And then as I'm breathing out, I'm sending out these beautiful rainbows from my fingertips. Nice, pretty, curly things that I'm sending out into the universe. Because what's the strongest form of prayer? Gratitude. Yeah, I know. It's a tough one, isn't it? So when we're doing that, we're allowing ourselves to send out that energy, that gratitude. We're allowing ourselves to release that energy inside of us. If it was in you and it was doing what it was supposed to do, you might not be doing this pose right now, right? So let that energy go out into the universe so that you can bring it back in. And as you bring your hands up, you bring them down, you're going to bring your hands back into your heart, because after you started to bring that energy back in, you return with something new. You return with energy that you've brought in. Yes, and if you're yawning, it's because your brain is saying, ooh, I haven't seen this much oxygen in a long time, right? So that's good. That's good. So you're breathing in on your recognition, and then your exhale, let the breath return you to yourself. There's no separation between you, your mind, and your body. And in your realization, you take a pose, you bring yourself into your physical space of what you feel. And so if you're feeling clarity, right, your warrior pose. If you're looking for balance, a tree pose. If you're just watching somebody else's pose, that counts too. Self-love. Oh, that is the self-hug pose. It's not really a pose, but it is a thing to just hug myself. It really is a thing to just hug myself. And when I'm breathing like this, I can really feel my breath. My arms inevitably move to feel that breath. Mhm. Yeah. And then I'm going to put some self-love on something, okay? So I've come out of the closet as a potato chip addict today. So I'm going to put some love on my inner potato chip addict. And I know that what he really wants is some coping and some comfort, right? So that's what I'm going to do with that. And then as I breathe in, I'm going to open my arms wide again because the universe wants to hug me back. How about that? And when I breathe out, I can bring all of that love that my arms can hold back into me. Mhm. Yeah. It's really good stuff to do. Anybody got anything else we want to put into a pose? All right, very good. So you want to, Jay asked me, are you going to do a headstand today? I said, no, I'm not. No, I'm not going to do a headstand today. For rootedness, I do like the tree pose for rootedness. I really do. Because when I'm in the tree pose, I just feel just like planted where I am. The tree pose and all yoga poses can be practiced in stages. So if this is where you are with your tree pose, you can just be here, or you can be here, and that energy grounds you. It really does. And I will say being barefoot is also very grounding. Yeah, definitely. Other grounding poses, the lotus position is also a very grounding pose because in wisdom, we are grounded, right? Right. So we've had a good time. I don't want to take up all your time today. Um, I want to remind you all to breathe in what's working. Let the heart lead the head. Let the feeling tone lead your prayer, lead your vision, lead your realization. And exhale without effort. Just release the need to control the outcomes because it's already done. Thank you all so much. Namaste.